Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth and today I'm going to be taking you through my KanBan board reset and talking a little bit about my new planner. Alright, as you probably, if you're following me on Instagram or if you're a regular here, know that I usually post my videos on Sunday. Today is January 4th, a Tuesday, and I have not put this video up because I've sat down several times to film it and just have never been successful with timing of the planner, with timing of day, and so today is the day, hopefully. So the first thing is this A5 binder I got for Christmas from my sister, and it is amazing. I also got the HB90 planner, which is the planner I'm going to talk about inside here. I haven't hole punched it because my hole punch didn't come until yesterday, so I'm going to do that when I set up my whole binder, and that will be next week's video, so please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I put out new videos. But for today I'm going to just finish setting up all my sticky notes because I think I'm pretty much done with all the stuff in the planner for the workbook, so it's just setting up all the sticky notes and getting them right, and then putting them up on my board and resetting everything, and then talking about my goals and how I use this quarterly system. So for putting my goals onto my KanBan board, which I'll show you here in a minute, I have a color coding system that kind of goes along with everything I use in my planners, and this planner, as you may have, if you saw my planner lineup, is replacing, let me see if I still have it here, is replacing this planner, which had like everything in it, although this is really heavy on the writing aspect of it, as well as I'm going to be more specific in my other writing planner, which is kind of a goal not really mentioned in this goal process, but it is kind of a goal I recognize. This planner I've had since last December, and I liked using it, but I like using this one more, I think, already. I will link Heart-Breathing's shop down below, and you can get her planners there, the HB90 planners. I got the undated version just so I can use it over and over again, but you can, she has quarterly planners that coincide with each quarter in 2022. I think she has her Q1 out currently still. I'm not sure, but her shop will be linked down below. I am going to set up my sticky notes according to the color code that I have currently. So pink is my goal 1, and then I have to decide whether I want to switch where goal 2 and goal 3 were for colors. So goal 3 was generally blue and goal 2 is generally green. I know you can't really tell with this lighting, but it is green. I haven't decided if I want to use this green one or this orange one at the top here. We'll see as the process goes along. Alright, comment down below, kind of pre-guess which one I'm going to pick. I'm interested to see. Alright, let's get to it. So I did manage to get a lot of the first one done. I think I'm done the pink sticky notes, and now I've moved on to orange. As you saw, I chose orange over green. It just looked better with the two colors, the pink and the blue. So I'm working on that one. I still have quite a few things that go along with that, but I'm going to be leaving soon here, so I'm going to try and get some in while I'm gone. We'll see how it goes, but I'm making progress, and that's what matters. So it's been fun though. Hey, so this has turned into a little bit of a vlog, I suppose. I did get more sticky notes done. I'm gonna get a few more done now, but I have work tomorrow, so I can't do any more tonight, which means that this video is carrying to tomorrow. But that's okay. I will hopefully get it out before Sunday, and then I will film my A5 planner setup, and that will be Sunday's video. Sorry for the delay. Things have just been a little bit crazy, but I'm pretty excited. Also, on the note of planning, the sticky notes, I did try them on my board, and so far they've stuck really well all 7 hours I've had them up there, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, since they're not exactly Post-it brand, but they seem to be working just fine, so I have hope. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. Bye! Hey guys, January 5th. Still no Kanban board resets yet. Tonight it will happen. I still have quite a few of the second goal orange sticky notes to get done, but the third goal blue sticky notes, I only have literally 2 sticky notes done, so I have all of those to get done. So I'm gonna sit down and watch one of my favorite shows and pound out these sticky notes. Alright, so this is my Kanban board from Q4. I haven't taken any of the sticky notes off, so I'm going to explain a Kanban board a little bit. So it's divided into 3 sections, the top, the middle, and the bottom, into 3 goals, which are separated for me by sticky notes as well as washi tape. I love this glittery washi tape. And I just got this paper board, like the dollar store, and it works nicely. It's a little bit small, but that's okay. So to explain the sections, this top section of the board is all your to-dos, all your needs to-dos on your tasks for that goal. My goal 1 is generally related to my writing, so these are all the things I wanted to do in Q4, and I overestimated a bunch. This is what I was doing and didn't get finished, so this vlog didn't happen because I had a migraine, but I did do lots. This doesn't look like a lot, but I wrote 50,000 words on Project Angel. If you haven't seen my NaNoWriMo diaries, I will link that playlist down below, where I write the 50,000 words for this project. And I did start my YouTube channel this year, obviously, since I'm here, and I worked on a couple other writing projects things, particularly Soul Chaser, which is my debut novel coming this year. I'm super excited. More about that later. And going on to my second section here, this is usually my school or my education, and I just didn't create enough sticky notes this time just because I didn't plan ahead well enough. So this section's a little barren. I kind of threw some on here that I knew would be done, sort of. So this is what I managed to do. This is goal 3, sorry. I really did a lot more in this section, honestly, because, like, this is the one I wanted to focus on. Now, it may seem like I have quite a few in the to-doing. Actually, this one's done. But it didn't all happen. Most of the stuff up here is like TV shows that I wanted to watch for nostalgic purposes to help with mental health and anxiety, which is what this whole section was about mostly, like my journaling and my routines and reading and yoga and such. So it's really been helpful to see this section move down. I love this particular section, although I'm changing it a little bit, moving into Q1, but it's pretty much the same idea for all 3 of these sections, just a little bit tweaked. Alright, let's reset it. since I'm done putting up all the sticky notes, I'm going to show you what each of my goals are, and then I'm going to break down a little bit the projects on my sticky notes. So the first goal is my pink writing goal, author goals, all that. So it's create a habit of writing and reading daily. This will help me get Solchisa to beta readers. Build a community and create writer and readerly content, especially here on YouTube and on my Instagram. And I give some numbers over here. So this is my Instagram, and I'm hoping to get to 80 followers, which is like 10 actually, because I'm almost at 70, which isn't too bad. So if you're not following me, go follow me over on Instagram at e.r.reading. My kind of medium set goal is 120 followers. Honestly, that's pretty intense, but 200 followers would be like an amazing number. If you've ever seen Heartbreathings, this is her HB90 planner. She is here on YouTube. I definitely love watching her channel, and she does a good, better, best kind of a number, or a dream number almost. So here on YouTube, I'm hoping to get to 25 subscribers, or 40 for my better, and 50 would be amazing. Honestly, I'm just kind of giving these goals a little bit of room. If I surpass that or stay about where I am, that's kind of okay, but I am working towards that. So this is going to be my newsletter. This is a project on its own. I'm going to be creating a newsletter this quarter, and so just 10, 20, or 40 subscribers to that newsletter would be amazing if I can get that done. This is wholly dependent on what I can achieve. So the second goal is focusing on curriculum in order to graduate high school and build my knowledge in areas of interest. I didn't come up with a exact chart yet. I figured I would kind of do that throughout the quarter. It's kind of hard to gauge where, how far I've come, I suppose, unless I completed this part of the curriculum. So the third goal is improve my mental and physical health in order to live my ideal life. To see my progress in, I will use a mood/anxiety tracker. So I will be making this probably in my bullet journal. Sorry. And it's going to kind of be a very fluid thing. I haven't really decided exactly how I want to do this, but I do journal a lot and see how that works. So I'm going to show you some of the sticky notes now and how they align with these goals. Alright, so my goal 1, as you can see, is pretty packed. So these are edits right here. All of these are edits. Round 1 and round 2 on Soul Chaser edits. So these are the rewrites I have to do for Soul Chaser from the first round of edits. So that's one of my main projects. The second kind of main project is YouTube. I want to put out 10 to 13 videos, so that's right here. As you saw in my book, I put all 3 of those goals up here. Another thing on here is to create my newsletter and to create a website, so that hopefully will get done, although I'm not pushing it this quarter. It will be what it will be. Another thing is I want to write more words for my novel that I was working on during Nano, Project Angel, which I haven't revealed the title of, but I've wanted to work on more recently, even though in December I barely wrote at all. So that's kind of my goal 1, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I don't think it's pushing it too much, but we'll see. Goal 2 is kind of packed. It's a little bit confuddled, but right here is everything that I'm doing this week. This is kind of a week by week according to the school I need to do and other things like that. So this is all of my goal 2, which is hilarious since it was so small in Q4 and it is my largest in Q1. So I'm not going to go too deep into this because it is my schooling and stuff, but it is important to me that this is all here, and I'm really excited to have this as my second goal and it be so full this time. So goal 3 is kind of harder to see because it is blue on blue, but I do like the blue color because it's just what I use throughout all my planners. So in this section, it's very similar to what I had before. I have my morning and evening routines, except I separated them this time. I have my yoga up here. I didn't put meditation on here, although that does include meditation because I generally do it right after, as well as my gratitude journal. And I have journaling right here as well. I do use several journals. I think I've talked about it in previous videos. I'm not 100% sure though. If you want to see a video on that, comment down below. Let me know if you're a journaler. So up here, I want to reorganize my room because it is also my writing space. So it is important to me that it is a space where I can feel creative, and so sometimes reorganizing it can help that, maintain that creativity. So up here we have some books that I want to read, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get all of these done. I wanted to read 5 books this quarter. This is 6 right here because I added an extra one, but we'll see kind of how that happens. And this is my Bujo setup. So I have done a bullet journal setup on here before for December. I will link that video down below if you want to go check that out. And this is my bucket list sticky note. So I want to create a bucket list for my grad year and be able to accomplish everything that's on it, or at least most of it. And I just haven't gotten around to making it yet. So I do have several things already in the current because it is week 1 technically of the quarter. Sorry, don't mind my cat, Tim. He's just saying hello. I do have one thing done. I did do this this week so far, and I am continuing to work on these goals. I'm really excited about this quarter. Alright, as it is getting late and I need to wrap up filming, I will do a couple last things. So the last kind of thing is showing you all the sticky notes I've completed from the last 2 quarters. I can't find Q2's sticky notes, but I did have sticky notes from Q2, my first ever experience using the quarterly system, but I cannot find them. So this was from Q3. I completed a lot, and there were a lot of milestones in Q3. I finished Soul Chaser's rough draft for the first time in my life. I finished a writing project to the rough draft level of a novel. It was amazing and so exciting and exhilarating, and I still can't quite believe it. I still can't quite believe that I'm here with you guys. The Q4 for me was also important because I participated in NaNoWriMo and I won. So as you can see, I've got my 2 little stacks here and I'm going to combine them. This means so much to me. Each of these sticky notes is a huge deal, and it leads more to my dreams and what I want to accomplish in life, and it's been really cool to see how the quarterly system and the KanBan board has changed me, even through the process of learning planners again or getting back into things I love. This system has definitely helped me. Also, with Heart Breathing's HB90 planner, I have learned so much, and as you saw, I planned my sticky notes much better this quarter than I had the previous quarter. It has meant so much to me that I am able to use her planner, and I'm super excited to continue using her planner. I wanted to mention one more thing before I end for tonight. It is that I do not plan to release Soul Chaser in this quarter. I do plan to try and get it to beta reader level, which, to kind of give you a little bit of insight, is closer to the end of my editing plan. However, we'll see kind of how beta readers react and such, so it's a little bit of a hint. However, I'm not going to release the official release date for a little while, but I am really excited about it. I'm also really excited about Project Angel, which I worked on in NaNoWriMo, and I love that project with my heart and soul, and I can't wait to continue working on it a little bit in this quarter to take a little bit of break from editing and get new words and fresh creativity, but it is still part of my plan, so I am so excited to continue writing and going into 2022 with a lot more knowledge and experience and milestones than I went into 2021 with. So here's to 2022 and Happy New Year. I will see you on Sunday with a new video.